Okay, guys, guess where I went? Destin, Florida. I keep calling him Dustin. I spelled it wrong on Facebook. Um, yeah, it's not really dusty there, which that's why it's called Destin, I guess. I'm kidding, but it's called Destin, Florida, and I went to the Emerald Coast. Just kind of emerald bow tie. Yeah, that's not really the reason, but it was pretty cool there. Went to the beach. I actually brought some for you guys. Got some of the beach right here. This is gonna sound weird, but you know that like miracle sand or no, not miracle or like moon sand. I don't know, like that stuff that like really moldable sand. I know where they get it now. Destin, Florida. They get it Destin, Florida. That's what the sand was like. So I got some, and look. I mean, it's not like sticky or anything, but it's like almost exactly the same. I also put a few seashells and wow. I mean, well, I know where my childhood came from now. Let me just put that away. Oh, I also got this. I didn't get this from there. I got this for Christmas because I went there for Christmas. This is the softest blanket in the entire world, and it's a big blanket. There are bigger, but this was good. And it's kind of emerald colored or turquoise or something. I think it's, or at least it looks more like it when it's not on camera. I'm just gonna say emerald. Um, yeah. So that's fun. Kind of matches with my panda that I got when I went to a rodeo. Which at the rodeo I got a Stetson, my first, probably only Stetson. Really nice. Oh, 1 second. I got this for Christmas. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. It is a Doctor Who comic picture. Um, I mean, look at this. This thing is like huge. Um, it's got the 11th Doctor, my favorite Doctor, with the Sonic Screwdriver, of course. It's got Cyberman, Daleks, more Daleks, another Cyberman, and it's got Zygons, Weeping Angels, TARDIS with its comical sound. It's got a Patent Master game or whatever. It's got silence right there, sneaky silence in the background. Um, yeah, it's just like I guess I attribute to the comics. I can't remember where we got this. We don't usually go to that store, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put that up on my wall right there. Basically, getting a bit more room in my room. That makes sense. Nah, that makes sense somehow. Um, so I'll have more room, and hopefully, I'll be able to put in a desk, or maybe I'll like make my own, because that's basically what I did here. You guys can't really see it, but yeah. This is on like a little. This isn't even on a table. This is like on my okay. My laptop is on a bunch of books, so it's higher. And that is on a little stand that has four little cubbies. Um, and yes, I still use the word cubbies. Where I just put like a bunch of books and stuff like that in it. Also got this little laser light. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, I got this thing. It's kind of plugged in, but it is an iHome, and it is pretty cool. I haven't tried out the radio or anything. My dad got me this micro SD card. It might not look like much, but it has 32 gigabytes, and they're all free because I haven't used this yet. I haven't even really touched it. Let's see. Oh, my dad also got me this. Looks just like a figurine or something, but actually, it's an alarm clock, and not just any alarm clock. Right. Turn off the light. There. You guys can't really see that very well, but yeah, it projects the time. So when it's all dark, then I'll be able to see the time just by pressing that. And if I don't want to look up for whatever reason, this lights up too. Yeah, lights up too. Pretty cool. Really cool. I guess one more chart is for me. Let's see. Oh, in my last video, I was messing around with these. These headphones, they're the really nice kind, and you know by the wire, like the texture of it. And this, it's USB. It doesn't plug into the port, to the headphone port, or headphone slash microphone, really. But the thing is, I don't know if it's like this for all of them that are like that, but it's really hard to set up. Really hard, because what you have to do, like, it's not like put it on, plug it in. It's you've got to what you have to do is oh, it also has this mute thing, but it's not plugged in, so it won't light up. Yeah, it lights up red. You'll see that in that video. And it's pretty cool, but the problem is it's hard to set up because the computer counts it as another device, or like a mouse or something like that. It still counts it as headphones, of course, but it counts it as that. So you have to go into all the sound settings and put the headphones as default. And a lot of time, like, the whole reason I did a video on it was just like I was basically testing to see if I could record using it, because at one point I couldn't, and or like it wouldn't save. I don't know, just being weird. And it was really weird. At one point, at the beginning, I got like a bunch of feedback because I had this thing plugged in too, just because I could, because I wanted a lot of things plugged in. I like it. It did a bunch of feedback whenever I enabled the mic, because I was just testing to see if mute worked and stuff. And a lot of times, or some of the times in the beginning of the video, couldn't really see it, well, hear it, I guess. But it was like at one point it was constantly picking up my voice, even when I wasn't recording. The mic was picking up my voice, and I could hear it because the default recording mic was this mic, and the default playback was the headphones. So it was picking up every single thing I said. It wasn't recording it, but it would pick it up. Well, it wouldn't pick it up when I was recording it, but it was so annoying because when people interrupt me, I know sometimes I interrupt people, but when people interrupt me, I tend to just kind of stop and give up what I'm saying for a little bit, and yeah, and because of a little tiny gap of time between when, like, whatever I said and what this picked up and played back, I kept interrupting myself at certain points. I kept interrupting myself, and I'm like, I don't know if I got that video in it. I don't think I did, but it was pretty funny. No, I think I did that happened off video. I don't know how I think I just put them both as like put both defaults to this. Yeah, but it was funny. Okay, so next, let's see. Next. Let's see, what should I? Let's see, what's next? What's next? Oh, yeah. So I also bought this shirt in there, like in Destin, Florida, and I got this. I thought, oh yeah, this is new because it hadn't been opened, nothing. Turns out I got this with the computer. My parents just like the Christmas that I got this computer, I got this, which is like a year or two ago. And this, okay. Any of you that work on internet security, listen to this. This expired before I used it, before I even opened it, because I didn't know about it because my parents couldn't find it or whatever. Or like, I don't know, like they finally found it and gave it to me this Christmas. So I guess like a whole year or two later. Um, and I was thinking it's weird that it said 2014, but I'm thinking, oh yeah, but it probably works because like yeah, this activates at the registry. When it activates, like even before you, okay, no, it enables the the activation code, and you can activate it like after you buy it and everything. But even if you haven't activated it, when it is enabled, it like the trial starts. The thing is, my computer already had McAfee on it for whatever reason, so I got this and McAfee, which I don't know if this came with a computer, but I was supposed to get it with the computer for Christmas. Um, and so it's funny because I called the Geek Squad, which Best Buy for those of you who don't know. I called the Geek Squad because like they know all this stuff about tech and stuff, and talked about it. They apparently we had gotten another security like around the time that my parents thought they bought this, but it wasn't this one. It wasn't even this brand. And the guy was like looking in the records and he's like, "Oh, it looks like you did buy something like a year or two ago or something like that." And it was this. And he's like, but that's expired." I'm like, ah. And so I talked to my mom that it's expired. This expired long ago. So this is like crap. Yeah. And the thing is, in order to put on security, internet security, you have to completely uninstall the whatever you had on before. So I completely uninstalled McAfee, or the little bit of protection it was doing, because actually it was doing a bit of protection. I completely uninstalled that and put that on, and then it wouldn't activate it because it said it was expired. I found out all about that, and so since that's doing squat, I took it off. I had to uninstall that. So now I have exactly nothing except for like the default thing that's on every computer, the Windows, whatever it's called, like I don't know, whatever, like it's on like all Windows stuff. So, and it's just like it's on all computers, like that little bit of like Windows, well, whatever it's called, computer security, like firewall, stuff like that. Yeah, Windows firewall. That's what it is. Yeah, so much touchscreen. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get this in Florida, but a store that we always go shopping at, finally, well, apparently they've had these for a while, but we finally found Jelly Babies there. So I don't have to go all the way to the mall, which is pretty far, and get, like, a few bags. I bought, like, $12, like, about around $12 worth, which really, it was, like, it's like 4 bags. Um, Yeah, I got 4 bags of Jelly Babies plus I had some before, um, and they're like 2.58 each, like $2.58. I mean that's great, but I got a bunch of Jelly Babies. Now I'm gonna offer them to people, and I know and like so the thing is they came in with the British stuff because they are British. They're Jelly Babies, Doctor Who, BBC, British Broadcasting Channel. Yeah, but so they came in with that shipment, and so no one knew, or like the people that I know that work at the store didn't know, and yeah, so yeah, they didn't know that they had Jelly Babies because they don't look at every shipment. But anyways, yeah, finally get Jelly Babies very easily. Yes. Okay, so yeah, this has been going on for a while, so yeah, that's some of the things I got for Christmas and from Florida. Um, Oh, the best thing. The best thing ever. I got this. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Not the Explorer series. Not the Gates to Infinity. Not Red and Blue Rescue Teams. Not some other thing. But the one that references to them all. This one has so many references. It also has a few Mega Evolutions, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. But it's awesome because they included the little quiz, which is great because the last one didn't have that. But if the Pokemon that you got you didn't like, they included the selection. So you you can go by the quiz and do that, or you could go by the quiz and then select which one so the quiz doesn't matter, which is amazing. Thank you so much, Nintendo and Game Freak, if Game Freak is in this. Yeah, it is, and Chunsoft and yeah, all that stuff. Anyways, this is best game ever, and the thing is, oh, man, I'm so into the story right now. I probably should record it or something, but I've gotten so far, and I really enjoy it, and I don't want to start over. Um, yeah, it's just such a great game. Um, and my favorite one was Explorer series. That's my favorite story. And this one is, if not a close second, this one's gonna be my new favorite. Yeah, it's just like, and it has a bunch of characters. Like they've got like some teams from like the first and second stories, and they've got a few characters from the third, the Gates to Infinity. So I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's just really cool. Anyways, sorry, I just yeah. So anyways, if you guys like this video of me showing you guys some of the stuff I got for Christmas, then please leave a like, comment, and remember, we learn something new every day. So yeah, see what you learned today. Thank you for everything. See ya. Bye.